Hello everyone and welcome back to From Our Basement Gaming.
Hey everybody.
We are back with part 3 of our Echo the Dolphin Defender of the Future Let's Play.
Yep.
And we figured out how to do map, I think.
Yep. Let's see.
Yeah, so we're picking up directly where we left off.
Yep.
Which is why our health is not in the best shape.
Yeah. There we go.
Aha. Yeah, see, there's the map we had before.
Yep.
Alright.
So, yeah. Essentially, for a player tip, it's to press the sonar and then hold down the X button.
Right. So, how's everybody doing? We hope that this video finds you well.
Yeah, we hope so too. I mean,
right. I know what you mean.
Yeah. America's funniest English, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, for the other games, you'll have to forgive us. We kind of forget the numbers again.
Unfortunately, yes, because
we had to switch to a new drive for more space. So
yeah, expect us to be like part unknown of game.
Yeah, check the thumbnail.
Yeah, you're gonna know the part by the thumbnail.
Yeah, but you know, we're fine with this one. This one was easy.
Right.
Because in December we had only recorded one part. Yeah, so it's...
Okay, so it remembers where we left the ones we got. Hey, shark.
They don't even really look like they're biting you. They're just like poop.
They're booping them.
Yeah, they're boop. I'm gonna boop you to death. It's a very... Oh, okay, I see his teeth. It's a very E-rated version of...
Yeah.
You know, if this game was rated higher, the sharks would...
God.
It would be probably too hard for me to watch because I love dolphins.
Yeah. And I also kind of feel bad for sharks because, unfortunately, the media has given them a bad rap.
Yeah. And it's like, I think...
Okay, let's get out of here.
I mean, I'd have to look up more about the relationship between sharks and dolphins, because I don't know a whole lot about, you know, whether they're like, ooh, yummy food all the time.
Right.
Or if they just... I honestly think it might just be that they are after the same food.
Yeah.
I think that's where the...
Because they're kind of roughly the same size.
Yeah, so to me it wouldn't make much sense for them to be like, ooh, yummy, I'm gonna eat up a dolphin.
Right.
So I have to look it up. I know that, I think, if I remember correctly, sharks are a little bit solitary.
Yeah.
And, I mean, they do socialize with each other, in terms of they can help each other find food. But they're not quite as... If I remember correctly, they're not really like as big into the community thing as like dolphins and whales. Even though they will cooperate.
Right.
Sharks will cooperate with each other if need be.
Right, because I know dolphins and whales have a complex language.
Yes, they do, and they have... they sometimes communicate with each other, whales and dolphins,
right,
to help out. Hey, there's good food over in this spot.
Makes sense.
Or don't go there, it's very dangerous. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, sharks... they're not really going to be aggressive to people unless people are in their territory.
Right. Or if they confuse the people as another animal that they eat, then
Right.
then you run the risk of getting eaten or bit by a shark.
Yeah.
I imagine is not at all pleasant.
And I know that's why media has given them a
Right.
bad rep.
Especially with the notorious movies, which were based off of the shark incidents of the predominantly the 19-teens.
Right. Yeah, so I mean, I think it's all about having a good relationship with each other, understanding with any animal, understanding their behaviors and their habitat, and learning to share. I think the problem is somewhere along the lines we've convinced ourselves that we're better than other animals, and that our need for food is the most important and it comes first.
Right.
I think the fact that we eat so many other animals has given us like this false sense of being superior, being superior to all other species, which is
not at all the case.
Not the case. Yeah.
At the same token, though, nature needs mankind to work with it.
Yeah. I found something really confusing. They have when power is unbalanced, no use to wield your force. Ploy, trap, and some cunning will conquer pure strength. Sorry, it's kind of weirdly written. Call out for attention and be quick to elude doom. From trapped jaws of power, you shall snatch your reward.
Okay.
I just have to get used to the way the glyphs talk.
Right.
Oh,
Get
no
out,
beaching,
get
no
out.
beaching.
Get out. Okay.
Unless there's something over there.
Sorry about that. You were saying something about...
Oh, something that was weird. An article came up on Google the other day, people are saying crabs and lobsters have sentience. And I guess I must have been confused about how people use sentience, because I'm like, wouldn't any living thing have sentience?
Yeah.
But then I thought about it and I'm like, oh, they mean like an awareness and like some kind of intelligence. And that kind of, and then they're calling for, oh, we shouldn't eat them. But it's like, why do they have to have...
It took you this long to figure out that crabs and lobsters have intelligence?
Yeah, what, you think the crabs just aren't aware that we're gonna eat them when we capture them?
Yeah, they're not brain dead.
Yeah. So you have seen the shark. I could only escape from being eaten by swimming through the coral.
Yes, I have seen the shark. So yeah, they only figured out just now that they're intelligent. And...
I was very confused by the fact that this was an article.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and even so, why do they have to have a certain level of intelligence for you to be like, oh, we shouldn't eat them? It's like...
Plants have intelligence.
Yeah, and that's why it confused me. It's like...
Yeah.
If that's our reason, then we probably can't eat anything.
Right.
So, yeah, it was very confusing to me. And I fully support coming up with less cruel ways to handle meat, to handle seafood, to, handle livestock.
Yeah.
Power of Vigor you have not mastered yet.
Another one? Huh.
Weird. So I wonder if there's actually some backtracking.
There might be.
Yeah.
Go through the book again with new talents.
So what do we do now?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, there was something about it. Rescue for
Yes, I mean, it's a difficult issue. Like, I love animals and I understand people becoming vegan.
Oh yeah.
And part of me had considered that too. I just I didn't quite get there.
I understand.
It's a little difficult. So I feel like if we could figure out ways to be more humane. I know that seems like an oxymoron, being more humane when eating animals. But they have had research that when they're handled better, the quality of meat is better because they were happy. That's supposedly why Kobe beef is so good, because they really treat the cattle well, the cows well.
So that's the secret behind the success.
That's supposedly a big part of it, yes.
Makes sense.
Which I had Kobe beef in Kobe, sorry, and it's very good.
It is.
I'm not a huge fan of beef, but that Kobe beef was
delicious.
Yes. It's a little pricey, but it's less pricey, ironically less pricey in Japan than it is here. Probably because of import costs.
Right.
But anyway, yeah. Sorry if this was a little bit of an upsetting discussion.
Well, it was interesting, I think, because...
Yeah, and I think we should all be open to discussing things with each other without, getting upset at each other.
Right.
I know it's hard. I know it's a very emotionally
sometimes
trying thing.
Too emotional with some conversations, but I can grasp some idea of what they're feeling.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, if I felt like I'd be able to get to that point, I would definitely have probably been a vegetarian or a vegan, but mostly a lack of resources and also, trying to figure out how to get...
It's this way.
I know it can certainly be done, but I'm not very good at figuring out alternatives to getting enough of the nutrients that I would need. And that's a weakness on my part, more so than anything else.
Oh, it's this guy.
You've seen the shark that almost ate me, man.
Yeah.
I could have died, man. Sorry. Yeah, so anyway, I think we should all be open to discussing things together.
Because we can only get ideas if we communicate.
Yeah, and I mean, it's difficult. I initially avoided it, but at some point when I feel like I have the stomach to, there's on a website that I use that has free online courses. They have an animal welfare course.
Oh.
But I was initially worried because it does cover very difficult topics.
Well, yes.
And when I was reading reviews, it actually did inspire some people to become vegetarians.
Let's see what way around there. Yeah.
I go on and on.
That's okay.
It's okay. Yes. So yeah. But yeah, I donated this year. I was going to do other species, but that Pacific white-sided dolphin was just calling out to me. I couldn't help it.
I don't blame you.
My heart goes out to dolphins.
Me too.
And I wanted to do some other species because I think the bottlenose dolphins get the most attention, honestly.
Right.
And
They have the biggest popularity and they're the most common.
yes, I was going to teach my brother the art of fighting sharks, but he's off somewhere playing with his turtle again.
His turtle.
That sounds weird.
Yeah, it
I
does.
know you mean an actual turtle, but I don't know, man. That was a little bit weird.
Admittedly,
Yes.
what are you doing if it's like the previous games?
Yeah.
What do you do with the turtle?
You just come up to it and it hides in its shell and you use it as a anchor.
Yeah, or a thing to shield yourself from the current.
Right. Yeah, basically what I was doing. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, and guys, we have a TikTok now.
Oh yes, please check both of our channels, our YouTube and our TikTok.
Yeah, I created it before now, but we recorded the previous month's footage before I made that, so I couldn't give it a shout out in the previous month,
Right.
despite making it in December.
Yeah. So yeah, our start date for the TikTok is also 2021, but
Yeah.
we're gonna make full use of it for 22.
Yeah, it should hopefully be a little more populated by the time this video comes out.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna put it way in
Yeah. Maybe the guy gave you a hint about the turtle. Maybe you have to use the turtle.
there. Yeah.
And maybe it is taking cues from the previous games.
That would make sense.
That would make sense. Is that... What was that?
What was what?
I saw a shadow of something swimming.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
You're excused.
Ocean is very vast.
So that's another dolphin, I
We gotta find the one that's playing with the turtle.
think. Right.
No, that's the shark,
Shark
guy.
boy, yeah.
Shark boy.
Yep. Shark boy missing his lava girl. Yeah.
Lava girl wouldn't do very well.
No, she did not. She didn't do that well.
No. That movie was okay.
It was.
It was bad, but it wasn't that bad.
It's the kind of bad that you feel there's something good in.
Yeah. It had heart, I
Yeah.
guess.
It tugs at the heartstrings and it has its feelings in the right. Its feelings in the right place, but the problem is the execution was.
Yeah, I mean, you know, there are bad things that, you know, are just bad. Like, there was no heart or effort into it. They just were making it a cash grab.
Right.
And then
Some movies, yeah.
And then there's, well, I'm explaining.
Oh,
and
sorry.
then there's the bad that, you know, they earnestly, you could tell it's their passion project. They put all their heart into it. And it just didn't end up working out. And I feel like Shark Boy and Lava Girl is the latter category.
Yeah. That's a big shark.
Oh man, big boy. Oh my god. It's like the size of a whale almost.
Yeah. I need to be there. It's a shark, so I guess I feel the music is getting tense.
Yeah, I noticed that. Sadly, this soundtrack seems to be going the route of this Echo CD.
Try charging it.
Echo Sega CD. But maybe there'll be some variables.
Yeah, try to be safely shark.
Are we supposed to follow him somewhere?
Maybe.
Is that what you were thinking? It seems like he's just circling.
Yeah.
So I guess we're just supposed to be waiting. Jeez.
That was the biggest shark I've seen. Well, realistic looking shark, I should say.
The water is darker in this area, I noticed.
Yeah, there's two.
Interesting.
It's not like that Shark Attack 3 movie where they just took normal footage of a shark and just shrunk the footage of the people so that a way.
It looked like a bigger shark.
Yes!
Oh my goodness.
Yes, that's exactly what they did.
Well, I know that there are a lot of, like, budget movie shark movies out there. Like this whole... I haven't seen any, but there are all these Sharknado movies.
I've heard of Sharknado.
And I'm like, what on earth? Who thought to combine sharks and tornadoes? Did they, like, do it as a joke and then it actually was popular or something?
Must have, you know, like the so bad it becomes good.
Yeah, and I'm guessing that a lot of the people that watch the Sharknado movies are enjoying it because of that.
Right.
It's just something that's so unrealistic and over the top that they just enjoy it.
Yeah, kind of reminds me of when my family watched the John Cena movie, The Marine. When the bad guy got him on the ropes and then grabbed the chainsaw and was really over the top with it.
Yeah. So John Cena. I guess I shouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, blush.
No, I meant that he has a movie.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I mean, after all, he became a meme. When somebody becomes a meme, you know, outside of their own fandom,
Right.
you know that person's going places.
Yes, that is true.
I mean, he also appeared in movies, too.
Yeah, he was.
Like, I guess he's trying to be like The Rock. He's trying to be like Dwayne Johnson.
I think so, yeah. I mean, Dwayne opened the door for a lot of
Hey, wrestlers connect.
pro wrestlers to
Yeah.
try acting.
Yeah.
So it seems
I'm not big on the wrestling scene, but I mean, I know you tell me some stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always found it kind of over the top.
It can be.
I mean, I know that this is probably not the case, but at the time I felt like wrestling was encouraging violence. So that's why I kind of avoided it a lot as a kid, and you know, even up till recently, because I felt like, I don't know, whenever I was around the fans, no offense guys, there are probably some really great fans out there, but a lot of the fans I was around were very aggressive, and not in a good way.
Well, I am not really sure what they were up with. I'm guessing this is one of those bigger figures. Oh. I was supposed to do that. So we're looking at about 2. Yep, 2.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so...
It's nice to get more health. But anyway, yeah, I'm sure if any wrestling fans are watching this, I'm sure you guys are not like that.
Yeah.
Maybe the group I was with were just particularly immature.
That's what I was gonna suggest. I know that a lot of children are immature and...
Well, they weren't children.
Oh, they weren't children? Oh,
No,
wow.
they were wrestling fans that were in our age group.
Teenagers? Or adults now?
It was only a few years ago, so I'd say adults.
Wow.
Like, late 20s. Or early to late 20s, I don't know. I obviously don't know the age of
Gotcha.
the whole group, but yeah.
Gotcha. Admittedly, the worst experience I had was because a lot of them were children, so...
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, and see, that's the thing. Like, as long as the adults teach the children that, you know, it's all fake.
well...
Not fake, but you know what I mean.
That there's a level of responsibility that you have to use with your body and that you shouldn't really do all of this stuff if you don't know how to do it.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say fake. It's theatrical. I'll put it that way. Theatrical.
Yeah.
It's not. I know they do a lot of moves and they are actually serious, so I apologize. But kids might not have a good grasp of that, and that's more what I was worried about. Is that it was encouraging the kids to be violent. And this was just the
Same guy. Sorry.
I don't know where we're supposed to go.
Well, we got 2 of them.
We gotta find 3 more.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all in this level. Got it.
Right, by, I guess, finding... Because I think we have to find another dolphin.
Right, the one playing with the turtle so we can get past the current.
Right. And we need to... I have a feeling we have to do something with sharks.
Yeah, the big shark. The
these
big
little
papa
ones.
shark, the little sharks.
Because it seems that, like with the other one, you boop them to death and
Yeah.
not lose your health.
boop them back. They boop you, you boop them back.
Yeah, I know it sounds juvenile, but
Yeah.
hey, we gotta work with what we got.
Hey, poke.
Yeah.
But we're bigger, not to mess with.
Well, at least I can still get fish, and I did improve my health.
It did seem like it got darker.
Yeah, especially in this part.
Yeah.
Like, part of me is wondering if this is a boss fight. Or a potential boss
It
fight.
could be.
Nah, same thing.
We only, we're running low on time. We have
Right. So we're gonna have to save at some point.
Yeah. We use the lift to
I think so. When the power is unbalanced.
Yeah, we spoke to
Yeah.
before.
We did call it the attention. Okay, yeah.
And we are very happy you guys have joined us.
Oh yeah.
We hope that you're enjoying this playthrough. We appreciate your patience as we're
Figuring this out.
figuring it out, getting used to a new game.
Yep, new game, new console, new
Yeah.
controls.
Well, I'm used to
Well,
the console.
oh wait a minute. Yeah, you're right.
I know it's a
Scratch
little
that.
new for you, but
It is new for me.
I am this Dreamcast since I believe a year after it came out, a year or 2 after it came out.
Awesome.
Yeah.
You're awesome, bud.
Actually, yeah, it was just a year because only Sonic Adventure was out. Adventure 2 was not out yet.
Yeah. That's,
Yeah.
people forget that Adventure 2 Battle is actually the off-console version of...
Yeah, I will speak about that later. But for now, we will let you go because we're at the 30-minute mark.
Gotcha.
So if you guys enjoyed this video and want to see more of our stuff, please do subscribe. Hit the bell icon. Share it with your friends, family, whoever you want.
Yeah.
And we will see you next time.
See
Bye,
you too.
guys.
Bye.